Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with another career mode episode, and to begin with, I thought I'd sort of show you guys the table. As you can see, we are in second place right now, 5 points behind Watford, who we face in this episode, and you've got Huddersfield, Brentford and Rotherham in the relegation zone. So overall, it just shows how FIFA can take things differently. And I thought I would also show you the sort of squad reports kind of thing. Olsen going up by 1, and I believe he actually goes up by another. Tetty going down by 1, but he's still been very good. You've got Cameron Jerome going up by 1, like he's on fire, literally. Castillo doing well. Howson going up by 1, which I don't understand. Hooper going down by 1 because of his injury, and yeah, apart from that, there's nothing else to say. However, there is a player who I've forgotten. Well, Houlihan's gone down by 1. However, he is 32, so in the future, we are wanting to get a new signing for him as a replacement. But Olsen on the ball into the Belgian beast, as I don't want to pronounce his name, and good finish by Cameron Jerome. But the other thing I have forgotten is strikers wise, we've got Cameron Jerome, Hooper, Pereira, Grabden. Because it's now the January transfer window, he's on the transfer list along with Carlos Cuella and one other, I do believe. So, yeah, complicated times, but I guess we'll look into others. But the hidden striker is we got Ricky Van Wolfswinkel on loan. So, in the summer, we're going to get even more funds, and that's a finish from Cameron Jerome. Just showing what he's all about in this league. He's got a good shot on him, to be honest. Like, maybe not the greatest shot in the world, but he's got a good enough shot on him, and he gets that extra yard over every defender in this league. So he's just able to finish easy, and it's 2-0 against Brentford. So, probably should be winning against Brentford, but obviously in this game, probably Brentford's the side you probably play best against because they're not that great. However, you know they've done well this season, so you take the game a little bit more seriously. However, it is the top 2 battle now, Norwich v Watford. A pretty big game because if we lose this, then they can catch up on us. However, if we win this, we bring Watford into the battle, so it's very important, which is why this great goal from Castillo was just awesome, and that's what he's all about, just running down that wing, giving fullbacks trouble. However, his final touch can be iffy, but when he does something like that, it's awesome. But Houlihan on the ball, and he does indeed score. Just got a bit lucky with the bad clearance and what happened afterwards. Good pass in from Tete, and yeah, overall a good left-footed finish by Houlihan, and he is left-footed, so what else do you expect? But Olsen on the ball, and again into Castillo, just his pace was too much for the fullback, and ball roll there, tucks it in into Houlihan, and him returning to the side has been magnificent actually, and hopefully in the future I can get a good replacement for him because he's just going to go down and downhill. So in the Premier League he's not going to be as good, but for now he's a very solid player and there's no desperate need to get anyone else. So what I'll probably end up doing is keeping the side, wait till the summer, and then take it from there. However, that is a good finish from Cameron Jerome, who didn't score this game until then, so he felt a little bit left out, so he thought he'd score that. So goal number 25 of the season, and if you guys are interested, I believe he scored 18 goals, I remember reading, and yeah, he's already scored 25 in like 26 games or something. So that is pretty huge. And I believe this actually may have brought us level with Watford. I know at the end of this episode, we definitely go level with Watford no matter what. But Nathan Redmond on the ball. And it's just our flanks. Our flanks is just pace filled. And I sent it to Cameron Jerome. And yeah, overall, hold on. I just need to mute something as the gameplay is actually playing. You hopefully shouldn't hear that because I'll edit it out afterwards. But overall, we get a penalty because the defender does a late slide challenge in. And I think, okay, is there a better penalty taker? There is, but I thought, you know what? Cameron Jerome, OP, am I right? So he shoots and it's a good penalty. Keeper guesses middle. However, it doesn't work that way, and that is goal number 26. Hopefully he can get to that 40 mark. That's what I'm sort of hoping for, but in a way, I'm hoping a few other players step up and score a few goals because that would be really useful. But the game does finish 1-0 and that does bring us level with Watford. If not ahead of Watford, as our goal difference might be better. But we are up against Manchester City in the FA Cup, so 2 huge games in a sense, and I was able to go full out here luckily, even though the Sheffield Wednesday game was, I believe it was a weak match. But David Silva on the ball, gives it into Aguero, good finish, good goal. And obviously Manchester City are Manchester City, we are a championship side, we're like joint top, so it's sort of like Man City, I'm guessing they're top of their division or something, so yeah, it just shows the difference. And Aguero gained a golden boot yesterday, congratulations to him, and seemed like everything worked out well in the end in the season. So Lewis Grabden we end up selling for 1 million coins, for 1 million, but good ball into Silva, and I don't even get that. I guess the goalkeeper glitched because the player was meant to block it or something, but I'm not even going to comment on that goal. But yeah, we sell Lewis Grabden, we put 2 other players on the transfer market, but honestly it doesn't give us that much money. So overall it's sort of the way it goes, and I do want to get an attacking midfielder, however I want to get a good one, and to get a good one I need to have 4 or 3 million, so. But overall, that's the end of the video now, so if you have enjoyed it, hit like button, so I can't slow, and do subscribe if you want to see more. It's been Woody Mark, I'm out here. See you guys! And that chest squeak at the end though, lol. Bye guys.